Welcome friends. Let's get started with Vedic mathematics. Today we are going to learn another Vedic mathematics sutra for addition, Sankalan Vyakranabhyam. This sutra is made up of two Sanskrit words. Sankalan means addition, Vyakran means subtraction. It is especially useful when the base is not the multiple of 10. The idea is to split numbers into parts so that addition becomes easy. Can you think of an example where breaking a number into tens and ones makes addition easier? In this sutra, we observe the numbers and split them into smaller parts like tens and ones or hundreds or tens so that the calculation is faster. This way, instead of adding directly, we can recognize the numbers into friendly parts and add them separately and then combine. Suppose you are asked to add 68 plus 24. Would it be easier to add 68 plus 20 and 8 plus 4 separately? Yes, that's the idea. Are you excited to learn Sankalan Vyakranabhyam Sutra for addition? Let's begin with some simple practice questions to understand how it works. Practice question 11-1 beginner. Question number 1 24 plus 67. Question number 2 45 plus 38 plus 26. Level intermediate. Question number 1 67 plus 13 plus 24 plus 44 plus 56. Question number 2 8461 plus 4396 plus 3429 plus 5794. Level advanced. Question number 1 3258 plus 4876 plus 2197 plus. Question number 2 45,321 plus 28,765 plus 13,984 plus 61,930. Show me a thumbs up if you're ready. Now we are going to solve a first question of the practice problem set using a second sutra for addition, that is Sankalan Vyakranabhyam. Here, when you observe the numbers, that is 24 plus 67, you'll find that these two numbers does not come to the base 10. As the name suggests, Sankalan Vyakranabhyam means by addition and subtraction. Also, the sutra is applied when the numbers does not sum to the base 10. So, we are going to convert 24 as 25 minus 1 and 67 as 65 plus 2. So, when we add 25 and 65 together, we'll get 90 as sum, and when we add minus 1 and 2 together, we get plus 1 as sum. So, when we add 90 plus 1, it becomes 91. That's the answer. Now, we are going to solve a second question of the practice problem set using the second sutra for addition, that is Sankalan Vyakranabhyam. Here, when you observe the numbers, that is 45 plus 38 plus 26, you will find that these numbers do not come to the base 10. As the name suggests, Sankalan Vyakranabhyam means by addition and subtraction. Also, the sutra is applied when the numbers does not come to the base 10. So, we are going to convert 26 as 30 minus 4 plus 38 as 35 plus 3, and we will write 45 as it is. Now, when we add 45 plus 35 plus 30 together, we'll get 110. And when we add plus 3 and minus 4 together, we'll get minus 1. So when we add 110 plus minus 1, we'll get 109 as answer. Vyakranabhyam. So here, when we observe the numbers, we'll find that these numbers can be simply added by using Sankalan Vyakranabhyam. So we are going to convert 67 as 65 plus 2 and 13 as 15 minus 2, 24 as 25 minus 1 and 44 as 45 minus 1. 56 as 55 plus 1. So we will cancel minus 2 and plus 2 and plus 1 and minus 1. So when we add 65 plus 15 plus 25 plus 45 plus 55 together, we'll get 205 as sum. And when we add minus 1 to it, we'll get 204 as answer. Now we're going to solve question number 4 of a practice problem set using the second magic sutra for addition, that is Sankalan Teklanabhyam. So when we observe the numbers, that is 8461 plus 4396 plus 3429 plus 5394, you find that this number does not add to the base 10. So we are going to convert these numbers as 8451 can be written as 8460 plus 1 plus 4396 can be written as 4400 minus 4 plus 3429 can be written as 3430 minus 1 plus 5794 can be written as 5790 plus 4. Now we cancel plus 1 and minus 1, and we cancel minus 4 and plus 4. We will get, when we add this together, we will get 11,890 as sum, and when we add these together, we will get 10,190 as sum. When we add these two, we will get 22,080 as result. Now we are going to solve question number 5 of a practice problem set using second sutra for addition, that is Sankalan Teklanabhyam. So here when you observe the numbers, that is 3250 plus 4876 plus 2197, you find that these numbers does not sum to the base 10. So we are going to convert 3258 as 3255 plus 3 plus 4876 can be written as 4880 minus 4 plus 2197 can be written as 2200 minus 3. Now we will cancel plus 3 and minus 3. We are left with 3255 plus 4880 plus 2200 and plus minus 4 is minus 4. So when we add these together, we will get 10,331 as result. Now we are going to solve a question number 6 of the practice problem set using a second sutra for addition, that is Sankalan Teklanabhyam. So here when you observe these numbers, that is 45,321 plus 28,765 plus 13,984 plus 61,930, you find that these numbers do not come to the base 10. So here we will apply Sankalan Teklanabhyam, which means by addition and subtraction, and this principle applies when the numbers did not come to the base 10. So here we are going to convert 45,321 as 45,315 plus 6, and we'll write 28,765 as it is. Now we will convert 13,984 as 13,990 minus 6, and we will write 61,930 as it is. Now we will add these two together and these two together. We'll find that plus 6 and minus 6 get cancelled. So when these two are added, we'll get 74,080. And when these two are added, we'll get 25,920. When we add these two numbers together, we'll get 150,000 as our answer. Here's the result. I hope you enjoyed the brief session on Sankalan Teklanabhyam practice problems. In the next class, we are going to solve problems on Ekadikena Purvena Vaidya for addition. We are going to find why it is helpful to add column by column instead of trying to add everything at once. See you in the next